Hello, and welcome to another RANGROO cast, me RANGROO, and today we're doing a 1v1 on a river run truss. So, at the bottom in the blue, playing as cartel, we got Veteran 8, and up top, in the greenish, yellowish, puke colour, playing as Chimera, we got Kampfsjäger. I'm just going to call him Camp for short, and that probably means something in German. So as usual, let's speed up the early game. We've got 1 oil and 1 aluminum from Camp. 2 oils, 1 aluminium, and 2 raxes from Veteran. Actually 1 rax now. Now both sides is building up their economies. Camp getting a barracks and getting those felons out to start capping the bank. And now Veteran going for the 2 barracks strategy. Rather good strategy on this map, I'd have to say. Just due to the fact that if you can take these 2 building areas with a lot of AT infantry, you can easily choke point the bridges. And he's going to be capping the banks first. Getting an extension module and another refinery out. And Camp already going for the sealed protocol rather soon. And he is pumping out the Grenadiers. A rather interesting choice and strategy, I got to say. And he still has, his economy is still very stunted. It's only 1 oil and 1 aluminium now. He hasn't expanded yet. He spent all his money on getting the shield protocol and spear vehicle bay now. Getting an end-loss upgrade. And Veteran building his vehicle pay. And Camp getting the Pumas out. And okay, I see what he's going to be doing. He's going to be transporting these Grenadiers and Pumas. Now this would be quite effective for an early game attack. These Grenadiers and Pumas combined will be quite a nice sort of fire force. And away you go, already moving up. Veteran's vehicle bay pumping out some behind, and inadvertently that's probably the best thing he could buy. As those sub behinds can kill those Grenadiers and Pumas. The Grenadiers have a little bit of AA capability, but nothing too amazing. And now Veterans is getting Vipers and Hinds, going to be doing some aggression with this infantry force. And will Camp have enough? He's starting to expand now, got another oil and another aluminum. Getting some exo soldiers now, so he's already got the sword protocol. Spending lots of his money on just getting those major upgrades. While Veteran does have a bigger force. It might be in Veteran's best interest to actually attack now. Because he has a huge force. This could easily do a lot of damage. All those Vipers, that's 29, 30 Vipers. That's a lot of rocket launchers. Camp getting more axes. He's just sticking to the Chimera infantry, getting CQC training. Some more feelings. It's rather interesting. He's not getting any SAS, and I'd say for like Chimera infantry spam, SAS is one of the really good units you can bring up. Again, a support vehicle bay, most likely to get the namers. No, Veteran still just sticking in his base. He really just needs to bloody attack. He has way more than enough to do some damage. Because the longer he reaches out, the more bigger his force will get here. And this is a rather easy base to blow up. There's not really too much here. Getting a ninja. I'm using that to scout the enemy base. You know, these jackals do have stealth detection, so they are going to get... Or it might not get spotted, actually. And there we go. Jackals moving up, and they just get rickety wrecked by the grenadiers. Yeah, endless upgrade. Stupidly long. And Veteran just keeping his helicopter hovering. And oh, look here we go. We got felons and exo soldiers. An infantry force to be... not to be messed with. It's like a bloody platoon running through. And there we go, Veteran already doing the attack. And here comes all this infantry. The Enlos is already getting shots from the Super Hinds. All the Vipers unloading, but unfortunately Vipers aren't good against infantry units. And yeah, all of that is just a big blob of doom. Now, when your opponent infantry spams like this, you really do need either... You need to get some jackals, quite a lot of them to be honest, or some Amoses. You just need to blow these guys up from afar. Don't try and get too close. I know he's getting more Vipers though, and he really does need some anti-infantry infantry. And yeah, the Grenadier already pounding away at the bank. And all the other infantry eyes are standing outside. He's not charging in. He really needs to charge in. There we go. He does CQC training. So this will be a cakewalk. What it should be. There he goes. And Veteran does have a Super Hinds. Unfortunately, if he were to get the Napalm Bomb upgrade, it should be rather easy to deal with. But he does need... I forgot where you get the Napalm Bomb upgrade. I believe you get in a repair center. Or maybe it's like Stealth Lab. I have no bloody idea. I don't play Cartel all that much. Now we got Vipers moving up, and this isn't the best move Veteran could do. I mean, he doesn't have enough forces to kill this, but the Vipers aren't great against infantry. You see those Exo Soldiers just taking a pounding. Now, Veteran, he just needs to pump out those jackals, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, we got some infantry back here trying to attack the base, but he does get killed. The punch here helping out. And this is just a lot of infantry from camps. That's a lot of bloody infantry. Interesting that he's using the felons, mixing them up with the exos. Because when most people, you know, Chimera infantry spam, they don't usually use felons. It's usually exos, grenadiers, and SAS. And lots of SAS, and we haven't seen a single British sniper so far. And Veteran clears out the bank. And there it comes. Here comes the Grenadier Force. Or the Exo Soldier Force, I should really say. And here we go. Engaging the bank. They're going to be rushing right up in there, capping the bank. The Jackal's getting way too close, and they're just going to get annihilated. Capping all the prisoners, and then shooting down that Hind. About to say, I thought the explosion of the Hind might kill a few people. And now we got some namers up to help heal the infantry. And here we go. Oh, veteran, not... No. No, don't bring up automatics to an infantry fight. They're crap. Automatics are not good against infantry. They're horrible against infantry. Don't... just get more jackals. He's getting a prototype spay. He needs jackal and Amos's. That's what he needs. Mortars would really do a lot of damage because it's a big blob of infantry. You know, high explosive ordnance should just clear this all out. And here comes all the infantry, all those exos. And yeah, just getting right into the thick of it. Got some contractors out from veteran, getting in the right idea. Let's move on. This is rather nice to watch. So the exos in the ground, the automatics trying to do damage, but the automatics just do abysmal damage against ground targets. Even though it does have an automatic 76mm naval cannon, it's not exactly good. It's good against aircraft, not so much against land targets. These exo soldiers holding their ground, just focusing fire on the autos. Clearing out those jackals. Got more contractors being spawned, but yeah, just getting killed. And this is a right beaut to watch. I know maybe a little bit hard to see things out the HUD, but just lucky as the jackals trying to get close and just immediately destroyed. And this tokamak generator just getting pummeled out. Shooting at the barracks. Oh, he's actually going to be capping the building. It's a smart idea. If he can cap these, he can spam infantry against his own enemy, yeah. Is he going to be buying contractors? Oh, he's already buying the Vipers out. And he's getting turned down charges immediately. You know, gotta get those cartel upgrades when you're playing Chimera. And now we've got an Amos being brought out, but way too close to call. And now here we go. Here we go, the Viper's being brought out. And those exo soldiers doing their part. Got another rack's being built behind the HQ. The Viper's unloading on the prototype's vehicle bay, but it's out of energy. And it's that tokamak generator on half HP. And he is capping, and he does cap the prototype's vehicle bay against the enemy. And there goes the tokamak generator. Nice little nuclear meltdown. Or fusion generated meltdown. I don't know. What type of energy source does the tokamak use? The Vipers pounding away their own base. Even got the vehicle bay captured. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a GG for veteran. But I just want to keep us going for a little bit longer, because just seeing all the infantry in and around the building shooting, it's rather good. Just taking the scenery. Yeah, veterans run over this ground getting more infantry, but it's just not enough. And yeah, oh, he tried it. He could just capture the HQ. But it's probably going to die before that. Here comes the Namers to help out. And away it goes in the barracks as well. Even only one rack's left. No, let's speed us up. All he has to do is capture this, and it'll be a GG. Unless, does he have another base? Nah, not really. Veteran's been defeated. And my god, what a game. What a game. Camps Creek going for rather inane strategy. Just a lot of bloody infantry. A crazy amount of infantry. Veteran, his initial force before he knew about Camp's composition was really good. Vipers and Super Hinds were effectively well. Really well, but he just kept him in the base long. Once out first and behind, it's got all those Vapors loaded up. Move out and start attacking. Don't stay in your base. You need to attack early in this game if you want to actually do any damage with those early game units. But yeah, also he's sort of really got, you know, a bit more of a better anti-infantry force. Komachis would be good, Amoses, Jackals. Don't bring normal tank units, normal armoured units to an infantry fight, especially when there's exo soldiers involved, because they don't really do all that good of a job. Get the long range artillery, blow them up from afar at a safe distance. But yeah, bloody interesting match from both sides, and a beaut to watch. And well, that's all I have time for. It's been another RANGROO cast. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as usual, please just take it easy.